I was brought in to help sales and marketing stand up an account-based strategy, an account-based program, which had been in development for some while, but never really kind of formalized internally. Kind of used consultants to help sort of stand up, and now we've formalized it, and the program is thriving. You know, we use Zoom Info. I know we had Zoom Info, and HG was in the works of being acquired as I started. And a big part of that was to get a more holistic global view of our markets and market sizing exercises that our product marketing team had been undergoing. And for the use cases of, for example, you know, from a technographics perspective, helping the outbound sales motion in terms of targeting and assigning accounts. It's always a challenge. We know there's always dirt in the data, that it's never 100%. And we're constantly fighting that battle of integrity and developing trust with the sales organization. And when they find those bad data scenarios, you know, it's easy for them to lose trust. So for us to partner with top tier data providers and rely more and more strategically on data providers to help us source or identify and prioritize accounts for the sales organization, it's really important to have you know, a high quality data feed. You know, the quantity and quality of the HG Insights data, I think, was viewed as more comprehensive and more reliable. So as our teams were looking to expand into other geos and size those markets and understand the capabilities for us to enter those markets, they wanted a more robust data provider in that sense. For qualifying ICP, so we've workflowed into our tech stack, the technographics, to help us with one of the elements of our ICP, and additionally with the sales org to surface the key tech stack within CRM, within Salesforce. So we use the Salesforce connector. I mean, first and foremost, we appreciate the fact, I think, that we're partnered with one of the top tier vendors, if not the leader in data intelligence, because it's always a challenge. We know there's always dirt in the data, that it's never 100%. And we're constantly fighting that battle of integrity and developing trust with the sales organization. And when they find those bad data scenarios, you know, it's easy for them to lose trust. So for us to partner with top tier data providers and rely more and more strategically on data providers to help us source or identify and prioritize accounts for the sales organization, it's really important to have you know, a high quality data feed. And that's been, I think, the first thing that comes to mind. The second is the partnership. I've spoken with a number of people on the HG teams, and they're all super interested to hear about our business challenges and discuss, you know, different options, point me in the right direction. Hey, let me introduce you to this person, let me introduce you to that person who's already working on something like that, can share with you how the experience they've had. So, you know, I think that partnership is another big part of it. Certainly the TAM, SAM, SOM analysis, existing market, existing ICP, growth potential beyond ICP, certainly from a data analysis and comparison perspective, grading of potential accounts, workflowing, like I mentioned, in the tech stack to only assign accounts that fit the appropriate tech stack. Yeah, I think we're definitely on that journey to leverage data provider and data services to help us evolve and improve efficiencies and efficacy of our entire go-to-market motions. Hence the reason why we want to at least start with a foundation of, a top-tier vendor in this space, because we are putting reliance into that vendor's data, especially when we go to operationalize it and automate against it, becomes, any sort of foundation, weakness in the foundation of that data integrity or the fidelity of it can end up just, becoming a big problem down the line. So I would say that we're all on a journey to leverage it, to incorporate it even more. And that's why being here just, opens your eyes to new use cases, new insights, and how to even communicate better about the investments we're already making and communicate across the teams and help them understand the advantages that we have at our disposal.